No introduction is necessary. This is 8360. Who else is here now? We got Jake. We got
What's good?
DeAndre. Cortez Way. You. What's good?
Let's fucking go, niggas. What's up?
It's Black Mage member. Oh wait, no, it's this member now, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just member.
Black Mage member. Let me put some respect on that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
What are we on? Episode 4. We haven't even uploaded episode 3 as of this recording because I've been playing Persona. This is too good. You know, when it's Persona time, everything else has to stop. My God, that's just how it is. Freaking, what's going on with you, Jake?
Oh, school, work. That's life right now.
Nah, he's just figuring out how to get those Easter egg endings for games so he doesn't have to play them.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh God. Anyways, about you, man.
Oh, Dokkan Battle. I forgot.
Nothing really has changed for me since the last podcast. You know, like school, work. I've still been playing Zelda, of course. I want to play Persona 5. Like, if I was playing Persona 5, I probably wouldn't even be in this podcast right now, to be honest with you.
And my copy of Zelda got jacked, fam.
Yeah. Just to talk about that real quick, I was supposed to send Katie a copy of Zelda because I got 2 copies. I sent it to his address, and on the day that it got delivered, apparently, what we think happens that it got jacked because I know I put in the right address. So and like Katie couldn't find it when it got delivered. So
yeah, he said he delivered it at 1:48. I woke up at 2, go out there, and it's nowhere to be seen.
Gone, and I don't even know what time zone that was in. For all we know, that could have been like 3 hours.
Yeah, so
like,
yeah, bye Zelda. I gotta get my own copy now, and that's $60 down the drain. Remember?
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
Yeah, I'm sorry again.
It's alright.
All right, so how are we starting? You want to get the less important news out of the way, or what? Because I got some
Persona.
Let's get the less important news out of the way.
All right, so it's for PC gamers. All right, if you're still on Windows 7 or 8 for some strange reason, you have a Ryzen or a Kaby Lake Intel processor, you won't be able to update Windows. And Overwatch Uprising update came out, but I don't care because Persona 5 is also out, and Persona 5 is more important than everything. But if only Pinstripe was here, you could, give us actual details on what the heck is happening with the Uprising update. I heard there was like some co-op story stuff and like new costumes.
Oh, that's dope.
But that was
I want to check that out. I haven't played Overwatch in a while, but I definitely need to get back on there and see what's up.
I saw something about some like robot infestation going on, like some article about it, like robots get.
Oh, they're talking about the Omnic invasion or whatever.
Did you just say the Omnitrix? No.
The Omnitrix. Give me the Omnitrix. All right. So, I guess we'll start with Nintendo.
Nothing except for Zelda.
All right, so
not necessarily.
The Nintendo Switch or people's Switches are starting to overheat to the point where they're warping and bending.
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot about.
I don't know if this is widespread. People don't know if this is a widespread issue yet, but if it is, Nintendo better get on that. They need to fix that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because because before, like when the Switch first dropped, people have been having like super crazy issues with it. Like it'll make weird sounds, and there'll be there's like a whole bunch of like a whole bunch of like crazy shit. Like well, what was that one thing? What happened? Like dead pixels.
Yeah,
or like dead pixels on like Breath of the Wild.
And they're like, that's normal.
that's normal. It was like the Switch launch was crazy. Now like they're overheating.
Yeah, man.
To the point where they can bend. Like what was another device But like you could like
iPhone
bend
6.
it. The iPhone
iPhone
6.
6.
Yeah, that shit
iPhone
could bend when it dropped. Like what?
You love it, man. You love how people's SD cards are melting in the Switch.
God.
Oh my god.
And the screen and the dock would scratch the screen and crap when it came out. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, dude,
Holy crap.
Like, yeah, it's the fastest selling Nintendo console, but like the console itself has been a disaster.
For real.
God, man.
Yo, and didn't they have like a whole year and a half to release this console,
I
basically?
believe.
Because PlayStation and them, they release a new console, is it next November? If they go by every 6 years rule still.
Probably. But in more positive Nintendo news, the Switch sold 900K in its launch month. The fastest selling Nintendo console Nintendo console at launch.
Man, that's only because of Zelda. We
Yeah,
all know it's all.
Zelda
Of course, that
sold-
was the only game on launch.
Yeah, that was the only reason people bought the Switch. But Zelda sold 1.3 million, fastest selling launch title on a Nintendo console, yeah, I think it's on a
Probably
Nintendo
ever.
console, and the fastest
Is it
selling
not
Zelda
ever?
game in its history. No, not ever. I'm pretty sure it's not ever. But yeah, that's half Horizon Zero Dawn. So you already know freaking PlayStation fanboy is gonna be like, see, I told you Horizon was
That's
better.
half that. And what? That's like 1,000 times more sales than No Man's Sky. Probably.
No, the thing is, I'm pretty sure the No Man's Sky destroyed these in sales, but it got refunded a bunch of times because people found out the game was garbage.
Yeah,
Like I
it was ass.
think No Man's Sky like actually shattered like sales records or something, but then it got refunded so much that it didn't really matter.
I remember the creator said it was a failure. That's all I know.
It is a piece of garbage.
The game is a failure. You fucking kidding me?
Stop rushing stuff. I don't care what updates you got for your game. Like, I'm not playing it.
Well, at least the game, at least like nothing is like anything game breaking. Like think about the freaking Switch's disaster issues going on versus what No Man's Sky just sucked. At least it actually fucking worked from what I heard.
Yeah, it worked, but it was garbage.
At least it wasn't game breaking
Like,
over here.
that was kind of the fans' fault though, and the developers, because the fans were hyping it through the roof, and then the developers were lying to them, trying to keep their hopes up. If they told them they didn't have the features they wanted, then it wouldn't have sold. But people refunded it, so I wish people could have done that with Destiny when that came out. Even though Destiny wasn't as bad, like it got hyped through the roof and it didn't deliver, but people were like, it's okay. Even though you took half the game from us at launch. No, man. Freaking no. But anyways, on the Nintendo news, because that's what we're talking about. ARMS comes out June 16th. Is anyone getting
Yeah! Yeah!
ready to throw hands?
Fucking go.
Oh,
Arms? Literally throwing hands at niggas.
dude, that should have been the commercial. Should have just been like two roommates or something that are just sick of each other. They just fight each other in ARMS.
That would have been funny. But in all seriousness, I don't care that much for ARMS. I mean, is it something fun, for the casuals to play or whatever? Yeah, it'll be a little fun thing to do. But I just don't think personally that it's gonna be good enough or deep enough to be a competitive game. I just think it's gonna be some fucking joke game that people are gonna try to push.
And then so yeah, ARMS June 16th. You getting ARMS, Jake? You gonna get a Switch? Jake?
Well, I ain't getting a Switch for ARMS. I'll get a Switch for if Super Mario Grand Theft Auto is good.
Oh,
You mean Mario Odyssey?
Yeah.
You already know. Mario's repping Grove Street.
Yo,
Actually,
can it be
repping-
like Shadow?
what's the place
Can we have a
called?
hybrid of we
New
have
Donk
a-
City.
Oh, New
Yo,
Donk City.
but we need a hybrid of this game and Shadow the Hedgehog so Mario can have guns.
Get out of here. Mario driving around in vehicles searching for the 7 stars.
We already got
Yeah,
that on
get
Robot
guns
Chicken,
and
man.
shit.
He's trying to figure out what happened to him when he was a baby.
Someone's Bowser is taking the star in his clown car, and Mario takes out a gun and says, "Get out of the fucking car, bitch! I need this car to go get the fucking star." So he's carjacking people.
You already got it on Robot Chicken. You already saw what happened.
Oh
What
yeah.
happened?
Wait, Jake? Have you never seen Robot Chicken?
Oh, dude, that's my favorite show ever, man. Get the fuck out.
So you've seen the episode with the Mario Grand Theft Auto thing, right?
don't think he
Mario.
has.
Oh no! What?
Oh yeah, no, I can't. Is it where Mario runs out of coins?
What?
He like is balling and shit like that. Has like a pool party or something like that.
No,
and, like,
that was
Mario Kart.
That was a parody of Mario Party.
There's also I saw the Mario Kart one too.
Yeah, they had a Mario Kart parody, or they had two Mario Kart parodies because they had one where Toad was helping bank robbers escape. They had they had one where Mario went to Vice City with Luigi, and they had a Mario Party parody. That was the one you were talking about where he ran out of coins. They had another parody thing where Peach introduces Mario to her parents or some crap. But yeah, the Mario Vice City parody was probably the best. And at the end, like Yoshi goes to Raccoon City from Resident Evil and gets eaten by freaking zombies.
Oh, I remember this shit now.
My God.
Well, Katie, you made my favorite clip of all time because you fucking said Elmer fuck in your parody.
Oh yeah, with a PH. Oh my.
Elmer fuck.
With a PH. But oh yeah, there was one of Zelda too. Did you see that one, Jake?
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, freaking everybody's seen that one. But alright, moving on to more child-friendly news. This
Mario
is
Grand Theft
Nintendo
Auto.
after all. Splatoon 2. My reason for buying a Switch will be releasing July 21st, 10 days after my birthday. I love Splatoon. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you guys, but Splatoon's great. If you haven't played Splatoon, play Splatoon. Oh yeah, they're adding zombies to the game or Sam.
What?
Yeah, they're adding a co-op game mode where you
God damn it, we're already becoming COD zombies.
you
God
shoot
damn it.
down waves of salmon. It's pretty much zombies from what I've seen.
So it's
Let's
COD,
go. I love zombies and COD. Let's go.
So it's COD Zombies Nintendo Friendly Edition.
We get those dumb perks. We get those too. That'd be crazy.
That
We get the
was great.
fucking mystery box.
You get the Juggernog.
Yo, we gotta get the fucking ray gun.
Oh shit, let's go to ray gun.
I just want a chopper
but-
gunner in Splatoon.
Yeah, but Splatoon 2 is gonna be OD. I love the first one. I played a ton of the first Splatoon, so I can't wait for the second one to come out. That's gonna be my reason for grabbing the Switch.
Yeah, man.
I'm not fucking getting it right now.
Ranked grinding, man.
Oh, let's go. I need to get. I still need to get the S Plus before the game comes out.
Yeah, man. Oh, back to some bad news, some unfortunate news. Nintendo is discontinuing the NES Classic, and it sucks because I was still supposed to
Yeah, it
get
was
one
like
for
a
my aunt, and
while
I never
ago.
did. What?
I thought that was discontinued a while ago.
I just saw it on GameSpot. Like it was one of the.
I thought I saw that over a month ago about
I
it.
don't know. Did you know about this, member?
No,
Oh yeah, well
I didn't think they were gonna discontinue it.
Yeah, they said they didn't intend on selling it for long, and they extended, or like they shipped out more copies because they were in demand. But yeah, now they're stopping. So
Yeah, they stopped manufacturing the NES Classic 2 months ago. Review Tech USA uploaded it 2 months ago. That's where I saw it.
I need to freaking
Thought that was.
I need to grab one quick for them freaking scalpers. Like, you want an NES Classic? It's $600. Rare console here. All right. So in all fairness, I'm going to move on to PlayStation next. Because as much as I love Persona, like I gotta be objective here. Microsoft had like the most interesting news out of the past 2 weeks. So yeah, Persona 5 came out. If you don't know what Persona is, top tier game.
Oh, you're missing the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like you need
For
to play. You
everyone
need
of
to.
game. The
need to
gold
play
it right.
standard. The
I need to
gold
actually start playing the
standard-
Persona games. I feel like I'm letting you guys down not playing those damn games.
The
So what
gold
the fuck are you
standard
doing?
of JRPGs. Freaking. I've been playing a lot. I haven't beat the game yet, but I'm 92 hours in on merciless difficulty. Man, I've been going hard, man. Like, dude, just playing nonstop. Like, seriously, dude. I love this game. It's a huge step up from 3 and 4. Like, just because they added more to the game and they fixed stuff that was annoying about 3 and 4. Like, if you're interested in the Persona series, it doesn't matter which one you get into, but I highly suggest 3, 4, or 5. You're gonna love those regardless of which one you play. They're all amazing. Freaking, and it's one of the reasons I love being a gamer, because you find that game that actually has like heart, soul, passion, or whatever poured into it, which mainly comes from Japanese developers, in my opinion. I feel like Japanese developers are the best at doing that, and you get a phenomenal game. I'm 92 hours in, and I have not beaten the game yet. I'm pretty sure I have the game beaten at somewhere around 100, but I'm loving this game. It is phenomenal, and it has a higher user rating than it has a higher rating than Uncharted on Metacritic.
Well, I believe that, honestly.
Like, this game's better than Uncharted. If The Last of Us Part 2 comes out, like I'll still play it, because by the time it'll be out, I'll probably have the platinum for Persona. But like, if Persona was out around that time, I wouldn't pay that game like any mind, because like these games that get hyped up through the roof, like, in my opinion, I just don't think they're as great as people make them out to be. There's like linear gameplay, a few features, short length, like usually a guaranteed less than 20 hours of gameplay, like, and then you have these other games that are, that don't do well, that have like so much passion poured into them. They have so many innovative features, so much content, hours upon hours of game time, amazing story, but they don't get the love they deserve. They're still getting love though. I think the game sold 1.5 million. It outsold Zelda. But then again, the Nintendo faithful fan base is kind of dwindling because of what's going on. And right after I'm done with Persona, I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Like, that's a guarantee. I'm gonna have to get my own copy though, because the one I was supposed to get got jacked, so that sucks. But yeah, I love Persona. If you've been interested in Persona, get into it. Or if you're looking for a JRPG, pick up Persona, man. I'm telling you, get it. Or watch Persona 4 the anime, or the Persona 3 the movie things. Like, if you don't want to get the game, you could always get into the anime or something.
Get into Persona. Like, I highly recommend. Like, you're missing out. If there's any any game where like you want to actually feel like you'll get into the game, you'll get into the story, like good character development, get into Persona 3, 4, or 5.
Yeah,
like any of them.
You really want to feel something, man? Play Persona.
Seriously, we're not even kidding. You're missing out. You won't be disappointed at all.
I gotta start with Persona 3, right?
You don't have
Dude,
to.
like, each of their stories are different.
Yeah.
The way their worlds work are similar, but
did y'all play Persona 1 or 2?
No.
I actually
didn't.
They're like dungeon crawlers, but I'm telling you,
all I know about Persona is Yosuke, can I eat you?
I've got 3 introduced the system that pretty much made the game popular, like the social links and all that other stuff. This is why people call it a dating sim, but it's much more than a dating sim, my boy. Freaking, it's a god tier game, and if you're not playing it, you're missing out. And Persona 5 probably is my favorite in the series right now. I feel like it has my favorite story, and the gameplay is just a gigantic step up from 3 and 4, and I love it. I'm getting that platinum for sure. But I'm pretty sure I almost have the game beaten though, because I'm 92 hours in, and it seems like it's getting up at a crucial moment in the game. But oh, I just realized another thing we could talk about that I didn't write this down was if nobody knew, there's an embargo on Persona 5. You cannot record, or Atlas highly recommends that you do not record, stream, or take any screenshots of the game past July 7th in the game, because they said they might either give you a content ID claim or give you a strike, because the game's really story heavy and they don't want to get it getting spoiled for people. But for me, like, it's like, if you don't want it spoiled that bad, it's like, why would you even be looking up stuff from the game in the first place? It's like Atlas doesn't need to go out of their way to protect you, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I had a really easy time dodging spoilers, to be honest. It's like I wasn't even like actually trying. I was just going about my business. I didn't really see anything. But yeah, it sucks, but I can see why they do it. That doesn't mean I defend it or anything. It sucks. Because I still kind of wanted to take screenshots, but I really personally had no intention of wasting time setting up a recording or a stream. I just want to play the game. Been waiting for it for so
That's why I
long.
stopped playing. That's why I stopped streaming Zelda.
It's like, we were supposed to get it on Valentine's Day. We were supposed to get it, was it December 2016 or 2015?
I think it was 2016.
Like December 2016, it got delayed again. Like, this game got delayed quite a bit, and it was annoying. But yeah, it's finally out, and yeah, that's all we gotta say about Persona. Unless you want to say anything else, member.
Not really. I mean, I haven't been able to play 5 yet because I had some other priorities that I need to take care of. But I'm definitely gonna play it and like share my thoughts and like opinion on it. But yeah, play Persona if you haven't. You definitely need to. That is like a must play, at least in my opinion. Other people might think differently, but like,
They'll be like, you gotta play Destiny.
fuck that. Like Persona's a must play, like hands down. Like, you have to play that.
Yeah, Jake doesn't know anything about Destiny. He hardly even plays games.
Man, I'd rather play Destiny than No Man's
Or
Sky.
not Destiny.
Fuck out.
I meant Persona. Sorry, he doesn't know anything about Persona. Freaking, he hardly plays games. Last time he played a game, he got the Easter egg ending on Far Cry 4 and never
I just played
again.
Xenoverse a couple days ago. The fuck?
No, you didn't. Let me
Dokkan
see.
Battle has taken
up that
over
trophy
my
list.
life.
Pull up that trophy list. Why don't you make
Dokkan Battle.
Jake, why don't you make Dokkan Battle videos? Why don't you be one of these Namco Bandai tubers like Afro Senju? And
I probably
freaking
am gonna
Game
start making Dokkan Battle videos. This game's hella fun.
Dude, they fly
You know they're
out.
about tonight? They're coming out with Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, and Blue Vegito.
Dude, I think you should be like one of those Namco Bandai channels.
And
They
the thing is,
fly you
KD,
out. They fly
KD,
you out, dude. What?
Like, I'm actually good at this game.
Like they fly you out to the studio to play the game and stuff, dude. You could do it.
I'm actually good at fucking Dokkan Battle.
Are you sure you're good at Dokkan Battle?
Yes, dude. I actually have all these top tiers, boy.
I might have to see you on there. I don't even play Dokkan Battle.
I was about to say, I was like, you don't even know the game.
But isn't it free to play?
Or, yeah. I mean, yeah, or pay to play, whichever one you go with. If you want top tier characters.
Babe, like, we could still play for the group channel. I'll see.
Like, if you want top
Dokkan
tier
Battle.
characters, you have to tap in a tad bit of money, not like go batshit crazy, but like
It's okay.
you gotta tap in a little bit to get like things like Gogeta and Vegito, because like free to play, the best there's like the free to play characters, Xeno Trunks. There's the fucking Meta Frieza, Meta Cooler. It's not like top tier characters that are free to play. Obviously, the only top tier characters that are free to play, because you have to use free to play characters to get them, are the legendary rare Super Saiyan Goku and the legendary rare Frieza, and stuff like that. So
I got you.
yeah, the Japanese version though, they've been killing it because they just got a fucking legendary rare Vegeta. They recently, I think it was like 2 months ago, they came out with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. So we're gonna be seeing how Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta works soon.
I got you. Yeah, like we could play Dokkan Battle for
The game is like hella fun, even though it involves strategy. It's like probably my favorite mobile game out there right now. It's like the most well
Isn't that
made
the only
because like
mobile game that you play.
right
that
now
you've
for
ever
the past 4 months, yes.
But have you been playing Candy Crush before?
No, I was playing. Well, the thing is, and Katie, there was also a game called Ultimate Ninja Blazing. You remember hearing about that game?
I don't.
Remember after Storm 4, they were like talking about Blazing or something like that. It's basically the Naruto version of Dokkan Battle. The system's all very similar.
Speaking of, I just heard they announced some new game called like Naruto to Boruto or some crap. What is that?
I didn't hear about that, but okay.
Okay, I need to
But-
look more into that. But
Yo, Katie, you're gonna freaking. Katie, you may not be like loving it like Persona 5, but like the game involves strategy. It's like, yeah, the characters are in like a card format, but like it involves strategy because you gotta choose which path you want to go. It's like basically, it's also like a turn-based RPG in a sense too,
I got
because you take turns fighting and the enemies also take fight. And they just came out with something called the Hidden Potential system, where basically on global, at least it's been out in Japan for a while, but it makes each character in the game unique because each character has their own path.
Okay.
So they've really put a lot of work into the game. Like, I mean,
Trying
my
to get that
squad, I got
money.
fucking Gogeta, I got Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Vegito, Kaioken Goku, Blue Kaioken Goku.
How much?
Yeah,
money
fucking
did you put
Beerus,
in that
Omega
game?
Shenron, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks.
I bet you Jake dropped like $300 on that game.
Nah, I dropped more like 150. I just got
Oh my
really
God,
my
Jake.
150.
$150 on Dokkan Battle. Actually, I can't
in
even,
5 months.
I can't even say shit. You see how much money I dropped on Overwatch?
Yo, this game is like insane, Katie. Like fucking Janemba is one of the best guards in the game.
You said Janemba?
Super Janemba, yeah, he's the best guard. Yeah, he might be. No, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is a better defensive wall, but him and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta are the best defensive walls in the game. They're fucking Ultimate Boo, Buhan, the Boo that absorbed
Buhan.
Ultimate Gohan. The fucking guy can heal himself. Like, he's the best healer in the game. Fucking Vegito can dodge, not super attacks, but standard attacks,
Oh God.
and fucking counter them. So, the game gets hella fun real quick. And, oh my god.
Alright.
Y'all need to get on this game. If you even want to try a mobile game at all, this game it gets really addicting really quick.
We gotta talk about it later though. We're still kind of on a time limit thing because you know
Y'all brought it up.
Memba's gotta go to his dream job in like 2 hours.
What, at
Fuck that.
McDonald's?
Fuck that noise.
Anyways, on to Microsoft, on to the juicy stuff. So, Digital Foundry revealed the specs of the Xbox One Scorpio. So, it has a custom AMD GPU that has more bandwidth than a 1080. I think it has like 12, or no, not 12 gigs of VRAM. It has 8 gigs of VRAM. They're using the same CPU except it's overclocked, and then they put 12 gigs of RAM in it, and they have something where like DirectX 12 is built directly into the Scorpio, so that way games are way easier to run. And they showed footage of them running Forza at 4K 60. So they lived up to their word. You know, we just gotta see the price of this freaking thing, and there's still no reason for me to buy it because I got this PC, and there's only like the only game that's exclusive on the Xbox One Scorpio is freaking Sunset Overdrive. Like you can play Halo 5 on PC.
Yeah, like there's no reason to get like an Xbox console. At least not for me.
Not for anyone that doesn't have a PC, or for anybody that has a PC. There's like no reason.
The only game I've really enjoyed on Xbox One so far, there's only one real game exclusive, and that was Sunset Overdrive. And, like that game was
Exactly.
incredible.
I'm surprised that hasn't come to PC yet. What the heck is the holdup?
I don't think it is coming to PC from what I heard.
It probably won't. But if it does, that's gonna be fun. Cause then you'll have like no exclusives and like, why? But let's see. So Microsoft said the Scorpio is gonna be revealed at E3. Anybody care?
No. Should I give me a reason to care?
It's not a PC. 4K 60 on a console. It's like, I don't know. I honestly feel like they should have tried to make the jump to 1440p 60 instead.
No, we're gonna get the
4K.
next consoles. We're gonna get that 8K, 120 frames per second.
That's not. I'm pretty sure consoles will be dead by then. Like consoles are already.
8K is already in the development.
What? Yeah, 8K is in development, but a console supporting 8K. You know how much consoles and stuff cost to freaking work with, man? All developers do is complain about it. This is too expensive. Like it's consoles. They still kind of struggle.
Man,
Like
these Nintendo fanboys are gonna be like, man, while Xbox and PS4 on 8K, or the Xbox and PlayStation on 4K, Nintendo gonna be on that 15K.
Nintendo's gonna be on 240p. Who are you kidding? But
With them microchips.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, we'll probably see another console crash before we get a console that supports 8K. Like, come on now. Consoles are becoming more like PCs, becoming too expensive to develop for. Like, you know what would have happened if the PS4 flopped, Jake? Sony probably would have had to, like, close up shop.
If
Like,
the PS4 flopped?
Yeah, because like they were in dire financial straits when they released the PS4. Like,
I don't think they were really gonna flop, so I knew that
But-
PS4 was not gonna flop.
yeah, because Microsoft messed up. Freaking idiots trying to do that DRM garbage, use games.
Oh
You have
yeah,
to-
if
you
you
have
don't
to
have a good
register.
Wi-Fi connection, your ass better get a 360 or move.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, you got bad internet or you have no internet? Get a 360. Trying to justify DRM and I'm glad they got that dude out of there. But and Microsoft, man, they need to give people more incentive to buy that freaking thing. And dude, everybody's trying to figure out what that price is gonna be because apparently Microsoft's talking about selling it for $550. I'm like,
What?
yeah, I'm like, how are you gonna like? The thing is, for a console like that, I feel like that's too low because of how powerful the parts are inside.
I'll tell you, but I swear,
But the
everyone's
thing
about to be
is-
like, nigga,
the
that's
thing
too
is-
high.
The thing is, we saw like you saw what happened when they announced the price for the PS3. It's like we know people aren't gonna buy a console probably for higher than $600, but like with the Scorpio, like they need to charge a premium price for it. Like,
Oh, they're not gonna make any money off that. At least I don't think so.
yeah, like if they sell it at $550, they're selling it at a loss. Anyways, so Microsoft to offer refunds on digital Xbox One and PC games.
Wait, repeat that again.
Microsoft to offer refunds on digital Xbox One and PC games. I'm guessing people got tired of their Universal Windows platform garbage. I don't know. I don't buy games on their thing.
Yeah, I don't. I didn't think it would be like big enough issue where people needed like a refund on their stuff.
Apparently, it's like Steam, where like, uh, you have to have played the game for less than 2 hours. And I remember there were developers complaining. They were like, "Why is Microsoft allowing customers to get a refund?" I'm just like, come on, man. Developers are crazy.
Yeah, for real, dude.
All right. In our last bit of news, Microsoft will be adding crossplay for Gears of War 4. I don't know what they're thinking. You want console gamers to play Gears of War with PC gamers?
That's gonna be weird. That's gonna
We're about to get wrecked.
oh man.
Keyboard and about to be like, no, take it off. But apparently you can pick if you want PC gamers in your thing or not. If you're smart, you keep playing with your console people because you get wrecked. But come on.
Yeah, that's
It's funny because
yeah,
people
just
are actually
people are
gonna
gonna
be trying
complain
it.
too much.
Like people are actually gonna be trying. They're about to be some Xbox versus PC groups, and they're gonna be like, we need to figure out how to beat the PC gamers. We're gonna try our best. We're way better than them. They're stupid keyboard and mouse.
That's gonna be weird, dude. That's good. It's just I just think that's gonna end. That's not gonna end well.
It is not. They're gonna get wrecked, and they're probably going to complain, and they're not gonna change it. Even though, like I said, they can choose not to play with PC gamers. So after their first experience, they should know better, at least. I remember when I think like keyboard and mouse support was added on consoles for like Overwatch or something, and there was like a huge backlash from console gamers. They're like, why can't they just play on PC? Nah, they gotta come to your home turf and wreck you now.
That's right. Get fucked.
Because there's some people that don't have a PC, they want to play games. There's something that's stopping them from using a controller. They gotta use keyboard and mouse. They gotta make you cry.
I thought like using a keyboard and mouse was kind of fun though too. Yeah, I remember playing COD on a keyboard and mouse back when I went to that game camp a couple years ago. That shit was hella fun.
Being a keyboard and mouse. Cliffy B, let me into the damn Lawbreakers beta, man. I'm trying to play this game. Nope, won't let me in. I'm trying to
The
play.
Lawbreakers.
Yeah, it's a shooter that he's making. If you don't know who Cliffy B is, I believe he was the original creator of Gears of War.
Oh.
But yeah, I want to play Lawbreakers, but I can't. I applied for the beta, but I got no response, so I'm salty.
Damn. Fuck.
But yeah, that's all the news I got on this notepad file here. It was a pretty good podcast. I don't know how long it was, but it didn't feel like it was an hour.
I don't think it was. Maybe close to, but
Yeah, maybe. Pretty short. Anything else you guys want to say or talk about before we stop
Member's
this
gay.
thing?
fuck Uncharted.
Fuck you, man.
I just baited. Let's go.
Yeah, no, yeah, baited.
Get out of here, man. You haven't played that game. That game is good as hell.
Baited.
Oh, I like the multiplayer.
Uncharted is fun. It's just not as good as Jack and Daxter.
Yeah,
Man,
so-
you know a single player was fire though too. Katie, get out of here.
I didn't play the Uncharted single player. I only played the multiplayer.
For like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna play Uncharted 4 single player, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. But I'm guessing it's gonna be hella linear, like The Last of Us.
It actually isn't. There's a lot of stuff I didn't expect in that game.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna keep running forward. Or just walking around in a room. It's like, go here, do this. You can't go any other way.
I
'Cause,
mean,
you know, that's how games are nowadays.
Pretty much.
maybe.
Super linear.
We're not saying Uncharted is bad. I'm just saying it's
Well,
probably
no,
gonna be
it's like think about how the other Uncharted single players are, and you'll kind of get an idea of what this single player will be
I
like.
haven't played single player on any Uncharted game.
Oh, well, that's
I've only played single player on the first
Don't worry,
Uncharted.
Jake. Eventually, I'll get.
you know, that first Uncharted's different. That game's
Jake,
actually.
Jake, do you still
hard.
not want me to get the
Yeah, I know.
Nathan Drake collection?
Oh, my name's Nathan Jake, and I want the first thing I want changed to Grand Theft Auto is the ability to turn into Nathan Drake. I remember that fuck shit.
Jake,
Katie, you remember that shit?
Jake, do you still not want me to get the Nathan Drake collection?
No, fuck that game.
Why don't you want me to get the Nathan Drake collection?
No multiplayer.
But you don't even play Uncharted 3 multiplayer anymore, or 2, or 1.
That's true. I mean,
Plus,
Katie, it's your
Uncharted 2 is
choice.
supposed to have the best single player, and I want to get.
Oh,
the
absolutely.
And I want to get the Nathan Drake collection because all the games are supposed to be 60 frames per second. So I'm like, why would I go buy the other games? Because nobody's playing those online. They're playing Uncharted 4 online. And once I'm done with Persona, we can play Uncharted whenever I'm not playing Zelda, of course, because you already know Zelda's next on the list. And I saw Healer and the others talking about games of the year. They said like what, Resident Evil 7. I don't know. I thought that game was like, I thought it was good. Didn't think it was great. I thought it was all right. They returned to their horror roots. Good for them.
Good job.
See what else they said. They didn't mention Mass Effect, even though, like, you know, for good reason. You know, those horrible facial animations. Apparently, characters don't really seem to have life. I like the gameplay though. I thought the gameplay was fire. We got Nier Automata. You were talking about the return of Japanese devs. Nier Automata's fire. Persona's fire, of course. Zelda's fire. I thought Resident Evil 7 was good, but
I thought it was good, but like
I don't think it was on their levels.
yeah.
Mass
But this is
Effect,
definitely like, in terms of like gaming, this is definitely like a really good year for games.
yeah, it is. I love
We
it.
were all thinking gaming was falling apart at a point in time too.
Well,
Probably still will be.
Well, yeah, it probably still will be, but like this year, that is not the case. But
That's a good thing.
oh yeah, yeah, 2017, great year. I can't wait for Shenmue
Took
to come
them-
out. But then again,
Oh yeah, Shenmue. Yeah.
Shenmue's probably gonna be delayed. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. I don't want Shenmue to get delayed.
I almost forgot about Shenmue. I kind of feel bad. Damn.
All good. We're finally gonna figure out what the heck. He was looking for his father, right?
I believe so.
He's looking for a father. Yeah, he's gonna find his freaking father. It's been so long since I played Shenmue. Yeah, I can't wait for 3.
Man. But yeah, anything else? Talk about?
I don't know what I think of. I said everything I need to say about Persona 5. And all I know is freaking eventually I'm about to get back on this game. I'm probably gonna see if I can finish it tonight.
Oh yeah.
And Jake's like, I'm gonna just go back to looking for Easter egg endings on games.
Shut the
Playing
fuck
games
up,
that are
bitch.
bullshit. I don't
The
play
only one I
games,
know
guys.
about is Far Cry 4.
I'm Jake, guys. I don't play games. Well, like
Yeah,
I
that's-
literally do not play games. Put some respect on my game.
My ass kicked.
Dokkan Battle. Been playing that shit for months.
He's addicted to mobile gaming. He's a fake gamer. I'm kidding.
One game. I'm addicted to one game.
Addicted to Dokkan Battle, guys.
Dokkan Battle's fun as fuck, bro.
Mobile,
Okay.
You should
mobile,
still give me.
mobile gaming's for plebs.
You should still give me Xenoverse 2, G.
Yeah, me too. Please.
Why? Just so you guys can get taught by Broly in the game?
But you,
I want to play Xenoverse too.
yeah, and you said it was 60 FPS on console.
I haven't played enough of Xenoverse.
I'm pretty sure something tells me Xenoblade 2 or Xenoverse 2.
Xenoblade.
Xenoverse 2 is going to be coming out, or 3 is going to be coming out soon. Xenoverse 3 is what I meant.
Oh, you said you would give me Xenoverse 2. Don't be trying to finesse me.
You just slide me with that shit too.
Man, Jake be lying, man.
Then both of y'all, okay. Then Katie, I'll get you the $20 copy of Xenoverse 2, and you'll buy me Persona 5.
Did you
Matt-
pre-order Destiny 2 already?
I will gladly buy you.
I didn't even know. I
Persona 5.
didn't even know about Destiny 2, honestly.
What? What do you mean you didn't know about Destiny 2?
I didn't know about it.
Why do
What the
you?
fuck?
Why do we even care? Destiny.
I thought Jake loved Destiny.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
I'm
that
the
shit.
one who hyped it in the group.
Yeah, you're the one that hyped it up. So I'm like, how do you not know about
Fucking-
Destiny 2?
Like fucking you and Cardan, you were like,
because
I'm convinced.
Destiny 1 didn't live up to my
You were like,
expectations.
I was convinced that Destiny is gonna be the greatest game of all time. And that shit.
I
dropped.
did think I
You
was
only
convinced of
The
that.
greatest game of all time.
You only played it once, and you never played that shit.
I played that fucking game more than you,
Dude.
and I didn't even give a shit about it
Dude,
at
I
launch.
I was so disappointed with the game.
I played circles around Jake and Destiny, man.
I didn't
Crucible's
even
the
care
only
about
good
the
part of
game
the
at
game.
launch, dude, and I played
Well,
more
that
than
was also
Jake.
back when we were all playing GTA 5 too, and I was like, man, fuck this game. GTA is hella better.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah,
man.
you're right.
Man, I
I
remember.
was like, fuck this game. I'm going back to GTA.
I remember my first.
We also
day-
had Advanced Warfare, so I was like, fuck this game. Advanced Warfare is better than this game.
Dude, I remember my first day playing. My freaking brother was like, "This looks like gay Borderlands." God damn. He's right though. That it's shit.
Gay Borderlands. Oh shit.
Gay Borderlands.
Oh,
Did you pre-order Gay Borderlands 2, Jay?
No, fuck game Borderlands.
It's coming to
2.
PC.
Gay lands.
So what happens in gay Borderlands? The fucking whatever the fuck those enemies are start fucking each other or something?
No, in gay Borderlands, you have to pay for like 80% of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. You give you half the game at launch. You pay for the rest.
No,
Of
no. Gay Borderlands is whoever on the online play is who can butt fuck the bed.
What the fuck, Jake?
What the fuck?
Oh my god, Jake. You got some weird stuff.
I
on there, man.
guess.
Yeah, it's coming to PC. And it better
No,
be
I'm not
60.
getting Destiny 2 unless that game is actually
dude,
hella good,
like-
so it don't matter.
Like, this isn't the year for me to be spending time with Destiny, to be honest. I'm
Oh.
not trying.
Isn't Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out this year too?
No. I'm pretty
No.
sure we're not getting Kingdom
We
Hearts.
we
for
never
at
got a release date for that.
What
I
is
bet-
Kingdom Hearts 3 the video game version of Detox?
Yeah, pretty much Kingdom Hearts 3 is the detox of video
Detox
games.
of gaming.
Like, we're probably not gonna get it for at least another 2-3 years, and then Square Enix
No,
gonna
nigga, it's gonna be like 20 years before we get that shit.
yeah, probably.
And then 20 years later it'll get canceled.
When it drops, it better be like the best shit ever.
Kingdom Hearts 3 better be like the best like action RPG of all time because
Yeah,
they've been working on that shit since like 2005.
yeah, because like right now, I feel like Kingdom Hearts and like Tales, they hold action or JRPGs down. Like, remember people were talking about the turn-based versus action battle, but I'm like, there's only a few games that represent the action JRPG genre well, so it's like, is it even a contest?
It's not a contest. There's so many good well, is Ni no Kuni considered action RPG?
I don't even remember how that game played.
I thought
Wait,
that game was considered like
I forgot.
well,
Is Ni no Kuni 2 out?
No,
Okay.
I know it was announced, but I don't think it was
it got
out.
announced. It got announced at the PlayStation Experience event or
I
whatever.
haven't heard anything about Nino Kuni 2 since they announced it, dude.
The first one was so good.
I know, right?
Isn't that like
So-
Pinstripe's favorite game?
I don't even
One of his
remember if
favorites.
Pinstripe finished it or not. Like, this guy's
thought he
supposed to
did.
be the JRPG guy, and he
He
freaking
did a Let's
all
Play
he
of it.
does is play MLB.
He did do. Yeah, he did do a Let's Play of it.
Oh, I might have to.
Yeah, Pinstripe gave up. Pinstripe gave up on the weeb community for MLB.
That's literally what he did, but he's, you know, he's just like, I know he's going through his times, but it's just like, man, baseball keeps him sane. That's understandable. But it's just like, I thought he was the JRPG guy.
We're gonna have to be the JRPG guys now.
Man, I'm gonna have to start playing all these Tales of games, all these Weeaboo games. Just a freaking, I'm gonna have to take Pinstripe's spot
You
on
can-
the HPMP podcast.
You can skip Tales of Graces.
And be like-
Actually,
I heard, didn't you like it though?
I do. I think there's better ones though.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Is he online?
No, he's at work. He just texted
Oh.
me.
Oh, I was about to say.
He's at work. The freaking. Oh my god.
Tell him that we're shitting on him.
Yo, what's good, Pincer? Hold up. Get my- Oh, oops! I was about to send him a picture. Right.
I apologize for any freak outs I give during this during this recording. 'Cause I'm playing Breath of the Wild and this game is fucking crazy.
We're talking about you on the podcast. Text to speech, boys.
So,
Oh my god.
yeah, but like I think I don't even know what Nino can. I don't know if Nino Kuni is considered like action RPG or JRPG because I know there's action RPG stuff in
I mean,
there.
Pinstripe considers it JRPG, so
It is a JRPG. Someone from
Well,
Japan made it?
JRPGs can be action RPGs, or I mean, action
Yeah.
RPGs can be JRPGs.
Yeah, Jay. It's like
That's just a type of like a type of
yeah,
like
what separates-
style.
Yeah, what separates a RPG and a JRPG is like whether Japan made it or not, pretty much.
and JRPGs. Well, no, never mind. I'm probably wrong on that.
What about them?
I was gonna say most of the weeaboos be on that JRPG shit,
Yeah,
but
pretty much. Like nowadays, like weeaboos have taken over the JRPG genre.
What genre? What genre of RPG?
Like
It just says role playing.
you got Hyper Dimension Neptunia. You got freaking all these fan service games. Like
yeah, I noticed we just got off topic. Are we still actually like recording the podcast?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you
Are
wanna
we really?
stop? Yeah.
I wasn't sure if we were.
I think this is good. I think this is good stuff.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, I think it's
It's-
great stuff. I just wasn't sure if we were recording still or not.
yeah, like according to other people, it's just like I guess Hyperdimension Neptunia came up during a drought. I'm not surprised. Like you have nothing, so they're just like, here you go.
I wish I actually
Give
like
you this.
played this.
Played what?
I wish I actually like played enough of this game because I don't remember
Which one?
a Nino Kuni. 'Cause I don't know if it's action RPG or JRPG. I think it's JR or I mean if it's action RPG or turn-based RPG.
I got
I
you.
think it's action. I gotta play the game though. Wait, there's other games besides like Nino Kuni and Nino Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom?
I believe.
I never knew that. It's kind of like how you never knew there was a Game Boy version of Banjo-Kazooie.
I know, right? Or how I didn't know there was a Dreamcast until you told me. I'm like,
Yeah, I have
"Oh,
a
thought-"
Dreamcast. What the
thought-
fuck is that?
Like, yeah, but yeah, the story is I thought the Dreamcast wasn't real because the way people would talk about it, it made it seem like it was like a console that only rich people could have. I was like, I don't know, it didn't seem like it was real. I never saw it anywhere. I never saw any games or anything, so I was like, it must be fake.
Never seen it. Has to be fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Dude, I've been stuck on this shrine for like the entirety of the podcast.
Really.
Yeah.
Speaking of the podcast, you guys want to end it now?
Sure, if you want, go ahead.
But yeah, all right, conclusion. Actually, Jake, do you have anything to say?
No.
All right.
Except, no, I was just kidding.
All right, well, play Persona.
Uncharted sucks.
But,
We are not getting back into this.
I'm trying to bait you. Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck? What the?
What did he say?
What the fuck?
He's here.
Ooh, Pinstripe?
Pinstripe.
I thought he was at work.
What the fuck?
He said
Weren't
he
you
was
at work?
We can go another hour on this podcast.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not doing no.
No, you're at work. What the fuck?
Yo, but that shows how dedicated he is. That gives him cookie points. You-
He's not dedicated. He freaking he left
joined
the
at
weeb
work.
community.
He joined at work.
He left the weeb community.
He's just not dedicated to JRPGs like he used to be. He's dedicated to the podcast. See, look, he showed up in the middle of work.
We're about to end it. That doesn't count. What the?
He's here. He showed up. Hashtag Pinstripe is here. Oh
You can
my
get
God.
your ass back to work before I fire you.
Man, Pinstripe, you missed it, man. We just spent a good chunk of time talking about JRPGs. You came at the
Are we
end.
still recording this shit?
Yes.
Oh
That's
my.
so funny. He joined as soon as we were about to stop.
You go another hour?
I think it's because I was texting him because I guess he thought we had scheduled the podcast, but I was like, no, I was too busy playing Persona to do that. And I was just here, and I was like, hey, want to do the podcast?
He left.
He left.
Yeah.
I told him if he can get his ass back to work, I'd fire him.
God, probably couldn't spend too much time. But yeah, let me freaking let's end this podcast. Play Persona. Anyways, see you later.
It's your boy Jake, aka the Chirac Savage.
Oh,
Out.
Chirac Savage, you were born in a suburban neighborhood in Georgia.
You look like Randall from Recess.
That's right. You look like Randall. You be snitching,
Like,
rubbing your hands like Birdman when you snitch. Put some respect on my name. My God, Randall. Oh Jesus. Alright, okay. Okay, we're actually done now. Anyways,
Okay.
you already know SoundCloud, YouTube. It goes on SoundCloud first because it's an audio file, so it goes on SoundCloud way faster. Anyways, I'm done. Are you sure you guys have nothing else to say?
I have nothing else to say.
Alright, Jake. You're not gonna
What?
try and bait Memba back.
You can't bait the bait master.
I am not gonna respond to the Uncharted sucks thing because I know that we will get another freaking 30 minutes of footage if we do that shit.
You just
What?
did though.
Plus, he doesn't remember what like any of your favorite game series. So
Yeah,
he,
you're right.
he can't even roast you back because he doesn't play games. He doesn't remember games.
You want me to roast him back? Fuck Jack and Daxter and fuck Ratchet and Clank if you want me to say
But
something.
I know that's a bait, so why would I take it?
Have you even played Jack and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank?
Not Jack and Daxter. I've played Ratchet and Clank 1 and I can't beat it. I'm fucking lost on Ratchet and Clank 1, man.
My
This
God.
game is hard as fuck.
Yo, you want to play a hard game? Man, play Jack 2, man.
Jack 2 will fucking, that's a hard ass game.
All let's play that game blind, alright?
Oh no. It's like
You guys can-
it's like
you guys
GTA.
Yo, you guys can
It
be in
is.
the, yo, you'll do it on We Got Game. You guys will be co-commentators. I'm gonna play this game on the hardest difficulty and go for
There's only one
100%.
difficulty.
Oh wait,
Oh well, okay,
oh,
well.
I thought you could unlock another one through the freaking.
Yeah, but you have to get like 300 precursor orbs or whatever.
Like, isn't it called like hero mode or something?
Yeah, it's called hero
Isn't
mode.
it like hella stupid?
It's pretty stupid, but the thing is, like, you get your guns at like the beginning of the game.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, Jake, you gotta unlock hero mode. You might as well just play through the game normally. It's already hard enough.
Alright. All right, you guys want to co-commentate? We'll do a We Got Game. I'll be screaming and shit throughout the time.
If you actually recorded.
If you actually record, I'll roast the shit out of you during the game.
Fuck you.
That's gonna be nice. Watching Jake get destroyed in Jack 2.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm actually gonna stop now. We're actually gonna stop now. So I see you guys SoundCloud, YouTube, not on iTunes yet. I'll figure it out later. But
Yo, we
yeah.
gonna freaking set the house on fire with this fire mixtape.
What mixtape?
We gotta
Nobody's
get.
making a
We gotta
mixtape.
get. Yo, yeah. We gonna come out with that mixtape, boy.
Nobody's coming out with a mixtape. No mixtape, Jake.
Aw.
My God, Jake. All right, bye guys.